do it. You wanna talk about it? We gon' talk about it. You wanna talk about it? That Hollywood of the South. We can talk about it. That Hollywood of the South. We can talk about it. That Hollywood of the South. We can talk about it. That Hollywood of the South. Hollywood, Hollywood. Let me do it. WCEG, Hollywood of the South. We can talk about it. That Hollywood of the South. We can talk about it. That Hollywood of the South.
And we are back on WCEG Wood, the Hollywood of the South. Once again, I have the lovely Marcella Phillips, CEO of ITEE, which means International Talent
Elite Enterprise.
Yeah, that right there.
That part.
And we got our guest, Sire.
That way. I'm from Atlanta now.
And Peyton Ogans.
What up?
What's up, man?
What's up, guys?
So before we went to break, now if y'all missed the first half, y'all missed some very intellectual conversations we've had with these young men here. Like they speaking some knowledge. You know, I haven't heard that from young men like these boys right here. They
know the business.
This is some dope stuff. So before I went to break, I said I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna ask y'all, if you did a collaboration, a guy and a girl, who would you like to do that collaboration with?
Can I give like a multiple choice if I can't decide between?
That's what I'm gonna have to do too. It's just gonna have to be a multiple choice.
I would say for female it's between Janae Aiko and Erykah Badu. For guy, because the Erykah Badu and one of the people only guys is for the same reason actually. One was one of my favorite songs is the one she got with Andre 3000 and the one she did with Common, but the hello.
But is she still doing anything now?
Hello. She performed at the Soul Train Awards or something recently.
Okay, yeah.
And so yes, her. Let's see, for guys, if it can be a producer, I want to work with like DJ Premier or Rick Rubin
or Payne Ogans.
Or Payne Ogans. For artists, I want to work with Imagine Dragons. Let's see, a joint with Coldplay would be dope. But it was a certain The Roots. I want to work with the Roots because
you said a joint with Coldplay.
Yes, and
I love Coldplay.
The Jay-Z and Coldplay record was awesome.
Yeah.
Or Nickelback, because one of my favorite songs used to be that in a bathtub I can play baseball. Y'all remember that?
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that joint. I love that joint. So yeah, that but the Roots because of that one song, the if you were worried about where the joint with them, Eve and Erykah. So I was like, them would probably be who I would decide between. Something like that.
All right.
All right. So my three dudes. Pause. I'm gonna go with Post Malone, Boyz II Men, Robin Thicke.
Oh, Boyz II Men.
Or for girls, I have to go with Caesar. Her voice, the way she you could hear her, you could feel her energy just through your headphones, and that is something no one can do.
Payne got this passion.
He got passion, right?
He
been studying this
he
thing.
got that passion.
Yeah.
I like to hear that, man. Y'all really passionate about what you're doing. So what about it makes you so passionate about being doing it? Other than just performing and being able to touch people with what you're saying, what part of it gives you the oomph to say I want to keep doing this forever?
One, it's a combination of two things. One, of course, my love for music. Also, it's kind of it's a sense of freedom you get with music. You know what I'm saying? There's no after you get when you on stage and everybody's screaming and you get past the nerves. However long you're finna be on that stage is the most free you can ever feel in your entire life. It's like skydiving. Right. You feel like you skydiving, but except I'll probably be scared a little bit. But if you weren't scared of skydiving and you skydive, that's the feeling you get from being on stage.
Adrenaline or something.
Yeah, but really, I don't know. It's just this sense of
your own world.
It's like liberation in a sense, and as well as of course it's kind of like you said, even though you said I can't answer that, I have to because it's kind of the main thing. But just being able to connect with people and just be, you never know what you could get somebody through. You probably just made a record because it was what you was going through at the time, and you making that record brought somebody else through any kind of tough times they're going through.
Absolutely.
So yeah.
Absolutely.
So what gives me that extra push is definitely being on stage. For me to sing to you, and you guys feel it. It's about the energy to me. It's about how the song makes you feel. Not about. It's not. Actually, in this generation, it really is about the beat. If the
That's a
beat
fact.
hard, then
Yeah, you gotta have the beat with
Beat in
it.
the hood
right.
is
You
all
gotta
that
have the
matters.
right beats.
and it's also about your image. It's also about the fans you got.
Yeah.
So if I were to ask Sire, like, who do you see in your crowd? Who do you see in your crowd? Like for me, I see all girls because that's the type of music that I write. I can.
So you more of a love song?
I'm
type
more.
guy,
I'm
or-
just a
He's a
heartthrob.
real R&B.
I'm just a
He's a
heartthrob.
real R&B.
Okay.
He's
But
a
it-
Robin Thicke.
Yeah. Okay.
And then so like the extra push is definitely my family. They've been there behind me through
Yeah.
everything in this world. Like everything that I've been through, they've been through with me. So it's not like it's not like I'm gonna go rap about how I've been on the street since I was little, growing up, because that's not me. I grew up with a good family who's pushed me to be who I am today. So that's what
very
I'm gonna
positive.
pursue.
I like
And
that.
also,
dope.
see, people get this misconception of me because, like, when I cipher and stuff, I can like rap, but I be trying to explain to people like I'm an R&B dude. Like I'm like
Look, you keep swerving. Look,
I'm like, look.
which lane you in?
I'm like I'm like Drake 2.0, but like I also got my when I'm the Black Eminem side. That's my cipher, and if I'm doing a bar record, but he cannot want to be Justin Bieber. I'm the Black Justin Bieber too. Like y'all gotta understand. Like I be in the room, I be like, baby. I swear, I'm the R&B rapper dude. I swear, R&B
and that's
pop and
perfect,
hip hop
though.
is like my
Yeah.
If you know,
and
if
emo rock.
oh no,
That's one of my favorite genres. Oh my god.
emo rock.
Bro, that's what all the soft
so
rock
that's
stuff
crazy.
is awesome. No, like you thinking of like screamo and stuff. Emo rock is like how Juice WRLD is. Juice WRLD is very emo rock. Like
No,
that,
he's in a different lane.
man. Oh my god.
He's in like a Trey Songz meets like
emo.
okay.
Trey Songz meets emo. That's
No,
what-
Trey Songz meets X.
Bro.
That's where he is right there.
XXXTentacion?
Yeah, that fast too.
Isn't XXXTentacion very emo like?
Okay,
Isn't he?
but
He like created emo
Oh,
rap.
y'all teaching me a lot.
Lil Peep. Emo rap is like the thing now. And
But it's
so
not even
awesome.
that it's emo. People
I'm
put
really a fan of the whole emo thing.
So
It's
do
not-
you feel that what is your purpose? What is your purpose?
Actually, I just texted a guy coming in. Well, can't make that announcement yet. But I just texted a guy the other day about this. Just making sure we on the same page about like how I view myself and how he views me. So I'm just like, yo, by the way, this is a random text. It's 3 a.m. I was just like, I just wanted to say because it just kind of came to my mind. I was like sending him people who I would like foundations whatnot I would want to work with and stuff. And like the last one I sent was the We Movement and whatnot. I was like, one thing. Some people say, okay, it can get to a point where you're more known for that than your music. I don't mind that. That's actually more so the goal. I was like, I'm big on wanting to just what I want to speak about. I want to be known for that even more than the music. Like I want to be known for the stuff I did within the community, how I touch people, the things I
like
did for
social
people.
justice in
Yes,
your music,
yes,
yeah.
exactly. It's speak on stuff like societal construct and anything that I feel is a close topic to me. I want to use my platform to speak out against that. Whether I'm doing it with music or just speaking, however I do it, that's like my main goals. Rather I'm establishing foundations for these people who. There's a lot of homeless people in
So
Atlanta.
you
Oh,
guys
that's
did
true.
when before you became solo, you guys did a lot in the community.
Yeah,
y'all
we worked a lot
collected-
with the Salvation
Yeah.
Army. Actually, this was like I think last year's Christmas was the first Christmas I spent with my family in like the last 6 years. Every year we go
They give
and
back.
give back to everybody who got less. Thanksgiving, I don't remember the last time besides last year again that I spent Thanksgiving with my family. We always go give out food to everybody else. Mind you, like I said, we were. When I say broke, like we was on Section 8 at one point, but we lost to Section 8, so we got extra broke. Then they took my mom's taxes for student loans, so we was extra broke. And food stamps is the most inconsistent source of income or any kind of assistance you could possibly have. So we was like slums. But even when we were when we were the least fortunate of all the less
You're gonna have
fortunate.
to write the book about that.
I swear, we were the least fortunate of all the less fortunate to ever exist in humankind.
But you know, there's a
Still
lot
giving
of
back.
families like that who have struggled. You know, on the
Right.
system
Good things
and
happen
come
to-
up.
Right.
So that's a testimony.
But
for where
even
you're
then,
going
it was
now.
like even then we wasn't. My parents didn't raise us to be like, okay, take these. It was like
more givers
yeah, we was like
than
they were still like,
receivers.
okay, even
Yeah.
though we don't have it, still give anything we possibly can
Yeah.
because we ain't got to worry about it. At the end of the day, God got us.
God is
so,
gonna provide for you. That's
That's
right.
really the true essence of what Christmas is and Thanksgiving
Thanksgiving.
is. and thanking God for the things that you have and where you
have.
are today, and the things that you don't have. Right.
So I believe in karma, good karma and bad karma.
Absolutely.
So with you, which I really respect, is that you were not as fortunate, but you still gave back to the people that were even less fortunate than you were. So that speaks out. So that lets me know that karma's on your side. Like, you see where you are now, you see how things are coming towards you. It's because of that day, it's because of that Christmas you gave back to the homeless people or any of that is where you are, and that's what I believe in. I believe in a lot of stuff.
When you give, you will receive.
So what are y'all goals? What are your ultimate goals? As when you get, say you get to the point where your albums are selling like crazy, you're doing the shows, the big shows and stuff. What is it? What is your ultimate goal at that point?
I want to have enough sources of income to where, and many different avenues and whatnot, just kind of like from all different directions. One thing, I'm not sure if everybody calls it this, but my granddad's wife calls it passive income, where your money's coming in when you're not even noticing it's coming in. So I want to have that established. I want to have those pipelines coming in to where if I were to say, you know what, I'm not having fun with this no more, I'm done, I'm good, my family's still set for life, all of us are. I just want to get to a point where I'm comfortable in life to where I can do how Beyonce and Jay-Z is. Of course, I'm sorry, I'm not a materialistic person. I don't place my value in those items, but that don't mean I don't like those items. I like luxury, so I would love to have Ho's life on top of the fact if he blew $1 billion, well, probably not $1 billion, but if he bought every car he ever wanted in life, every house, everything he ever wanted, he'd still have millions and millions and millions of dollars. I got to get to that point. That's where I'm trying to be. And how one thing Hov does too, like how he was talking about, he helped Wayne with his taxes. He paid for 21 Savage defense lawyers. He paid for when Meek Mill was behind on some payments and whatnot. He paid for that, and that was millions. I was like, yo, I want to be that guy.
Okay.
So the same thing, a little bit along the lines of what Sire was saying. Where I see myself rather than where I see myself, it's still about my own perception. So if say, oh yeah, I can see myself at the biggest stage ever in front of every girl screaming my name, all this.
That's heaven.
Or I can see that is heaven. Or I can see myself.
That happened.
Or I could just see myself working and working till I get to that point. So that top point is definitely where I want to be at. But like I said, I'm not here for the money. I'm here to perform to people, not for them, if that makes sense. So that they'll feel the emotion either way. And obviously I'll get money either way, but that's not what it's about to me.
Yeah. So you're singing on emotion.
Emotion. I want my crowd to feel the emotion, because anybody could get up there and sing, but that doesn't mean it's gonna move. It's not gonna move the crowd. You gotta connect
to the people. You gotta connect your emotions and your spirit and your energy.
And like I said, it's just the way I write is the way other people will relate. So say I make a song like Break Up and say like this is like I did a song called Case Closed, and that song and that song was me pretty much saying, okay, you did this, case closed, like you did that to me, case closed. So if someone is mad at their boyfriend or girlfriend that ended it with them and did something uncalled for to them, they can go listen to my song like, all right, I don't gotta feel bad for myself because case closed. Like,
just close it up and move on.
Close it up and move on.
Chris Brown did Deuces.
Oh yeah, Deuces. That song go lit.
That
song was awesome.
It's still awesome.
That's actually who I would also collab with. Chris Brown. I forgot to add in there.
Man, that was amazing.
No, he is amazing. He is amazing.
Shows are amazing. Everything.
I'm proud of you guys. You guys just seem like you got your heads on shoulders.
Yeah, this is so because of your status and what you're doing and where you are, I'm sure friends tend to flock to you because they see you progressing. Or like, how are you with your friend? Like, what people do you keep in your circle? So
this is what happened. So for me, it was different because I had friends who would because I used to be an athlete. I would have been on varsity basketball for my high school team only as a sophomore. So I would have done that, but I left school and my friends got the idea that I'm leaving them for something else or for something better. But I let them know that why can't I just be doing this for us? Why can't I be doing this for my family, for myself, for everybody else around me?
Right.
Why can't I just do that? So I still have a small circle, and it's better to keep a small circle while you're going up.
Yeah.
Because the small circle.
And then you can see
Yeah.
We see everybody better, right?
100%, but it's definitely better to keep a smaller circle when you go up. Less drama,
Yeah.
more things to do, more people that'll be behind you.
That's right.
Either there'll be people behind you. Either way, you'll have haters. You'll have, but
Oh, yeah.
you know the saying, haters are motivators, and
can't get
that's
distracted.
true.
That's
Yeah.
very true.
That's true
That's
because
very true.
that's something that pushes me. Like, oh, you don't like this?
Yeah.
You can come buy tickets.
Right.
Like, you're gonna be there either way.
Right.
Like,
That's when you know you're elevating. Is when people start falling off.
Right.
The more higher you go, the more
Yeah.
people start
And
falling
No,
off.
everybody's not made to go to the top with you.
That's right.
that's
And-
true. That's
and
why.
they say it's lonely at the top. If you
At the
ever hear
top.
that line, that's why, because everybody's not made to go up there. There's some people that are gonna start hating on you. Some people that are gonna be jealous.
Well,
some
they're gonna
people
talk
that-
about you. They're gonna
Yeah.
like you know how the
And
Justin
stars
Bieber.
are in the tabloids.
Take
They-
Justin Bieber for instance, when he was doing Baby and One Time and all, no dudes, every dude thought he was like, nah, like that's not the guy.
Yeah.
Secretly, I had my little headphones in, like, baby.
Me too.
And then
You're not gonna tell
every
me.
girl loved him. No guys loved him. Like, no guys thought he was good. Secretly, every dude thought he was good. So his haters definitely motivated him to get better.
Oh yeah, and
Right.
made him rich.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's doing good right now.
They was all buying this.
And what
was
about you?
interesting.
What about your friends?
Actually, I'm going through a transition right now. I've always been like
Dude,
it's
man,
crazy
the stuff you say
right,
is
'cause
just
I'm used to
amazing to me.
I'm used to being like the most popular kid in school. This, that,
Me
and
too,
the
me
third.
too.
So I'm not used to like not being around a lot of people. Like that's not my element. But I've been
sure.
I'm in homeschooling now, so I'm not as around people like
So
that.
both of y'all are home.
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
I feel that exact same
Everybody
way.
I'm around is like I would have never met Peyton if we didn't do the same thing, because like I wouldn't
Right.
go to school to meet him. So like everybody I'm around is all people who have
Everything
some type
happens
of
for a
ambition,
reason.
some type of
That's
drive,
right.
some type of goals.
Right.
They're all think. I don't like people be around too many people that think like me, because then you can't elevate. But they all think along the same wavelength, because we are pretty much in the same industry, because that's how we met in the first place and became friends. Because okay, you act and we went to this, or you sing and we went to this show, or this, that, stuff like that. So everybody around me is pretty much in the industry as well. So I don't really have any just regular friends unless I had them and I kept in touch with them from school. But
Right.
even a lot of them, I'm like, yo, because y'all, it wasn't. I wasn't popular for the best reasons all the time. So it was like a lot of people I can't be around as much, because I know I'm not gonna be doing the stuff I need to be doing
Right.
and focusing on the stuff I need to be focused on if I'm in that element. So I was like,
Have anybody recognized you from the rap game?
yes,
Yeah.
all the time. It got to the point where like I don't want to say offended, but like I be a little bit like, oh, it kind of touched me a little bit when somebody don't stop me sometimes. Like I be like we're walking Walmart, I be like, okay, I walk out of Walmart, I be like, okay, so nobody stop me. Okay, we go to the car. I'm opening the door slow, like y'all still got time. Say it's me, say it's me. And I was so hurt. I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna sit in the car and say, no. Is that Sarah? I was like, yes, it's me. Come take a picture. Like I'm like, yo. So yeah, people actually stopped me a lot. Just the other day, some people was in a line at Chick-fil-A. I was like next door at the studio and whatnot. We was at Gemma Boy Fresh them joint, and they was like, Sire. I was like, yeah. They was like, it is you. Can I come take a picture? I was like,
Wow.
yeah, for sure.
But that's an amazing thing to do, though, because
Yeah.
Feels good, huh?
most famous people are like, they're stuck up. Hey, can I get a picture? No.
Yeah.
How do you expect to keep building fans?
That's
Right.
Right.
You,
Right.
you can't
And
have
my
a
But
fan
at the
base.
same
And that's why
time,
being humble is very
but at the
important.
same time, when you get to that level, you're not gonna always have the time to stop and take
Right.
pictures. So,
Exactly.
And then the fans
Yeah.
will have to understand that you know.
I'll just say I'll get
I got
you later.
Things, yeah, I got to keep moving. You got your security people behind you
Right.
pushing you and saying
And, like-
no, and that makes you look bad because you know I really want to take a picture with, but they said
See,
I gotta go.
me and my security be having like I be letting people know before I go in the spot. I be like, look, okay, if y'all playing security, I need a favor from y'all. They're like, what's up? I'm like, okay, bro, y'all ditch me for like 5-10 minutes, right? I was like, if I say it's a cute girl, right? I'm like, yo, y'all ditch me for like 10 minutes. I'm gonna go holler at her right quick, and if I'm feeling her, eventually I'm gonna give y'all a sign to come swoop me up. But then y'all go back in and get a number for me. Like I'm like, y'all get the number for me or something. Or like I'll be like, okay,
my
they'll
God.
send me in to take pictures and whatnot, and we always have a sign. Like I might be like, I might pose like this in the picture, and they know that's the last picture I'm taking. I need a break now, and they'll come and pull me aside without me looking bad, saying like, okay, I'm not taking pictures no more. That's danger. I'm supposed to look good. No. These are the people who put me in the position I'm in the first place.
Make
So
them
it
look
can't.
bad,
You
not
just do you.
Right,
Just do
exactly.
you.
So like my security be like, okay, he did the pose. That's the last picture. Hey, he can't take pictures anymore. He has to come to the. I be like,
Tired.
So you've had to have security around you sometimes?
really, I just be around. It'd be a lot of times it just be people that's bigger than me. So like,
I thought this shit was big. I was like, security.
You gotta recruit them, baby. You gotta recruit them.
Right, like say I go in the, like people don't even know. They don't even know if it's security. Or not.
Really
They just be like, it's a big guy. Oh, he's security. Like say, say we go to the well, you're hosting, so it wouldn't work. But like if you weren't hosting and we go there and stuff, and we around each other, they go automatically be like, that's either his posse or his security. And I'd be like, okay, yep. So I'd be like, it's just if they bigger than me, I'd be like, you're security at this event. You're security at this event, and y'all get promotions, guys. Come on in. Or like sometimes, it's an excuse to get people in. Like, okay, they can. Oh, they're not on the list. Oh, they my security. They gotta come with me. Oh, word. Okay, yeah, y'all can go get. I'm like, yeah. So like, I make a lot of friends getting people in places. I be like,
but also the thing around like high school stuff is just like one thing I've learned that most of your friends in high school, you won't be with again. So you got to think about yourself and the mentality you have and how far you want to go up before your friends. Because your friends, I mean, it's fun to say like, yo, that's my best friend. We're lifelong friends, like stuff like that. But you really do need to think reality. You really do need to think, yeah, this is my middle school buddy, but is he going to be with me at the top? Probably not.
You got to start thinking about your own career.
Right.
Yeah.
It was so many friends in middle school that I was mad cool with, and it was like high school. And mind you, this ain't like I think when I started doing homeschooling, I was still in 9th grade, so it's not like we got all the way to 11th grade and kind of fell out. No, like I mean, first year of high school, everybody just kind of went different ways.
Yeah.
Did you do any talent shows in school?
Yes, I actually did do some talent shows, but this is like in elementary school because this is when I knew this is who I wanted to be. This is when I found out. This is when I sat down and thought, like, yeah, I want to be this guy.
So wait a minute, you in elementary
what song
school
did you
and you in elementary school, you said you sat down and thought about it, said, this is what I want to do.
Okay, if you ask my parents would lock me in my room, like say I did something bad. I'd be singing Akon Locked Up. I'm locked up.
So what song do you sing in your talent show?
So I actually made a rap, like a singing rap. I did the ABCs singing. I sung the ABCs, and then I was like, my name is Payne cause I'm never hating. If you ask my teacher, she gonna say I'm aggravating. Get an A+ in school cause I'm no fool. But on the weekends you wear my flip-flops to the pool. I'm the type of guy that dress real fly, but on the weekends I wear a suit and a tie. Something college knowledge, something like that.
Why do you remember even that much?
That.
Because that was my first rap ever.
Did you win?
Of course.
I remember I did a talent show one time with my group, and it was crazy because I remember all the way, but I remember we had like I'm assuming it was some type of about something. Oh, it was the We Are Family. Oh, it was that song. We did that joint, and it was more so the performance aspect of one. It's a lot of us, so it's like we look like a whole step team when we get on stage, and that's just the siblings. So it was like we had like all the signs and whatnot, and we made it like kind of like a social injustice type thing, and it was like, oh my god, that was awesome. So we ended up winning that, but like I couldn't tell. That's all I remember is We Are Family. I got all my people to meet.
So
who the quiet one in your family? Who's the quietest one, and who's the loudest one in your family?
The loudest one is right here, honestly. If I'm being honest.
I believe that.
And Jalil, me and Dollars are the loudest ones. The one right under me. The one right. Well,
that's about energy.
I was like, we're the most energetic and most da da da.
Who's that? You and who?
Me and the younger one, the one right under me, Dollars. So we're the extra energetic and ones, but
I can't wait.
Paige, my sister, she's the loudmouth. She's the one. Like you think I'm loud.
So she was the one that was in the group with you guys.
Yeah, Mook.
Yeah. What is she doing?
She's kind of moving towards being a lawyer. So she wants to go for a lawyer. Yeah.
That's good though.
Yeah, right, being a lawyer and acting is like her two main things.
Okay.
Good.
So it's time to put y'all on the spot now. Cause I want people to get a little taste.
You gotta do my part.
Of what to expect.
Oh yeah, I'll do your 2 lines
on
first.
March 3rd. So she said she wants you to do 2 lines real quick.
Okay, I'll start with that. Okay, dang. Okay, look. Societal construct is deceitful. Everyone misleads you. Is this really the life your parents wanted for you when they conceived you? They don't understand that all of us was created equal, so they treating people bad, not understanding what that could lead to. There we go. Yes. There we go. Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna just sing one of my 2 bars of my song. Excuse my cold too. I tried to help, push me away, ignoring everything that I had to say. Not feeling great, not here today. 'cause then you'll end up here just to play. Why you do me like this? You say you don't know. I know you don't love me. It's all that you show. Now there's no more. Now there's no more. Now there's no more. Let me go. That's just
he
You
said
said
just
you
a
got
little
a
bit.
cold.
He said, man,
You say you got a cold.
okay.
It don't sound like
He
it.
has a cold.
that's what I'm saying.
But imagine on Sunday
Man.
when that cold go away.
Yeah.
Right.
What
So
that gonna sound like?
you working on the album? Or are you working on that?
Actually, I'm taking the Drake Mace approach with my career right now. Mace was already like dominating the game.
Man, this dude, man, like the stuff you say.
Mace was dominating the game with like hit singles,
Right.
and he was on everybody record going crazy. So he was kind of like, oh snap! So people wanted him on that. They wanted him to come out. So when he put out Harlem's World, classic instantly, just because he was such a sought after MC. Everybody wanted him to drop. Drake, he coming out, he did the mixtape. He put out a classic mixtape. Like who? Bruh, so you get with Wayne and stuff. Now everybody's expecting something from you. They want to see what you're gonna come with. So they like, okay, before he even started writing the album, it's platinum. Like it's like, yo, because everybody's already looking for it. So I'm just kind of taking an approach right now, just dominating the game, trying to do things. My goal right now, my main thing I'm trying to work towards is XXL freshman. So from that point, I'm trying to do a BET cipher. I'm trying to do all that stuff. I just want to be that guy that able to like. I want to be like the LeBron coming into the game.
WCEG freshman, what's that?
It's like
What?
they pick
You
rappers.
gotta let people
You got to
know.
freestyle. Like who was it? Last year was X, and it was. I know it was X, and he sat down and did the little
yeah. Yeah, he
that.
did the,
But the year before was my favorite. It was 21.
Whatever has an apocalypse.
So like
Yeah.
on BET,
You like the
the
20?
awards they do the
Okay,
cipher.
That is my favorite.
Edit that.
wait.
Don't even play them like that. Edit that one out.
No. You gotta listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to
Bro.
me. I didn't say it was because of 21, but the way that Kodak went in, he went in. Like I'm not even gonna lie. And then
You dick in the hole.
no, dude. Okay, what was a better
Let
XXL
me,
freshman?
let me save you
Okay,
right
hold
quick.
on.
Let me save you.
Hold on. What is XX?
Double XL was a magazine, right? And it get one thing
Okay.
that they have that has a huge reputation behind it. Every year they pick a freshman class of MCs that they is like I guess they predict is gonna come into the
Yeah.
game and do good or whatever, and they do a cipher with them and whatnot. They do like they end up on the cover of the magazine. The one he's referring to was the 2016 Double XL freshman cipher that made everyone hate Double XL.
Okay.
No.
Because it was the mumble rap
Okay,
one.
but listen.
It was the mumble
Okay,
rap one. So
so
everybody was like, yeah.
This is the thing. When y'all mention
Yeah.
stuff like that, make sure you explain what it is.
So you don't like Lil Uzi Vert?
Yeah.
I love mumble rap.
So
I
look,
be turned,
so
but
don't
that
debate
cipher sucked.
what it is. Tell us what it is.
Okay,
y'all-
yeah.
y'all
So the only
millennials, we
people
teach us
People
It wasn't-
freestyling.
It wasn't
freestyle.
as well. I think they might be pre-written verses, but I think the
I
mumble
think
rappers
they were.
freestyle. They had to freestyle.
No.
Are you a freestyler?
Yeah, I can freestyle.
Yeah, he
Okay.
definitely.
No, he definitely can freestyle.
Yeah, she kind of forced me to, cause I don't like to certain stuff I can't think about. Like I'll be like, or like I would tell people like, okay, give me words then. 'Cause, like,
But
I'm
I
just-
saw the episode.
Yeah.
It was Jermaine to put y'all on spot.
that's a fun fact too.
Yeah.
I almost wrote nothing the whole time we were in this rap game house. I freestyled everything. We had the battle.
Yeah.
Freestyled off the brain in the battles. Anything that we was doing,
That
I
was
just freestyled
cool.
it. I ain't
That
had
was
time to be
cool.
writing for nobody else.
I heard this that you used to like read the dictionary.
Yes, I studied the dictionary front and back, making flashcards and whatnot to try to help my vocabulary. My parents was like,
What?
yeah, they was like being able to think on another plane is one thing,
Yeah.
but you still have to be able to articulate those thoughts. And so,
And now you
that
know
was
why
my
his
way. Yeah, that's
articulate
why.
this, that.
Yeah,
Right.
I studied those dictionaries, rhyming dictionaries, just trying to find different ways to use words and different ways to use rhyme schemes. Like, okay, it's people just do like, they'll be like, okay, every word, last word, okay, I'm sitting in a room, the wall's purple. I'm the greatest MC in the world. I could hurt you. I just never, I couldn't get with that. Or like you might say educate, then rhyme it with 8. I can't do that. Like it's just, I cannot. Every syllable of the word has to rhyme. I cannot be like, it's so bothersome. Like
Right.
if I say like the one verse, the always I rhyme the room. I had to say using the finest tunes to find your tomb. Since finding room in the womb, chompers of what mom will consume. I couldn't get with the whole rhyme one word thing. I had to.
Right.
I was big on
You had
doing
to put,
internal rhyme schemes.
several.
Yeah, like how Cool
words
G Rap does it, Eminem does it, Rakim does it, Big Pun does it, Big L does it. That's the type of I have to. I can't. Even when I try to dumb it down, I'll be like, this ain't working. Like even
Wow.
when I be on the simple records and I still be like, I be on my regular bounce, mumble rap stuff, and still have to rhyme the whole
Yeah.
thing. Like, I can't do it.
Well, listen, y'all have
Very
definitely
entertaining.
enlightened me
in
in this interview because I have never heard young men speak the way that y'all have spoken today.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Y'all are
you.
very smart. You know your stuff, and that deserves.
Yay.
Because in the industry, a lot of people are marking everything that looks glitter and gold.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what
Young
I'm saying?
people.
And y'all are not doing that. So you guys are trendsetters. Y'all can set the trend for other kids if you navigate it right.
And that's the best part. That's the best
Just
part.
stay positive.
Because it's better to set trends and then everybody else follow you. Like, oh, I did that. Then, oh, he did that. Let me just follow him and do that.
Right.
Yeah, and not get misguided into, okay, so the group that I did manage was a gospel group.
I remember that.
He's so excited. I managed a gospel group, but there were people as we were promoting and stuff, there were people who were trying to get them to come over to another different genre. They were telling them that, oh, this genre is not good, you won't make it, this and this and that. And so they were in their heads. And it made them think, like, well, maybe I should go over here and be solo by myself and just do me, you know. But the way I was telling them, you got to stay true to yourself.
Right.
That's
If
like
this
the
is
tough.
what if this is what you have started out with, and this is in your heart, because there's a ministry there, not only just the singing, there was a ministry there. So you keep up with that. You stay with that ministry and you sing for the Lord if that's what you want to do.
But
Don't
think
get
about-
misweighted with the money and the dollar signs.
Think
and
about
stuff.
every group, let's say just 2010, or let's go 2006 to now. All groups are splitting apart. Let's go one
Yeah.
direction, gone.
Right.
When Mindless Behavior broke up, my life ended.
When
That was
what?
when Mindless Behavior. They was like the.
Oh, yeah,
it was like
Mindless
a
Behavior,
recreation of
gone.
B2K to me. They was like. Some people, they never said it out their own mouth, but if you know B2K and you know Mindless Behavior,
It's
Right.
just,
mirror.
it's everybody. That's why you really do need to think before you do something.
Yeah.
Because if you don't think, you're not going to be there.
And you have to think about the group. You
And
got to
you
think
have to, like,
about
what
you
you
have to
want.
honestly think about the other people involved in it.
Right.
If this is what you're gonna stick with,
Because
or
some
you
people
gonna
won't
wanna-
make it out of group. It'll be, let's say, one person out the whole group. And now they're going to be mad at you because you're the one that made it when they were a group
Exactly.
of you.
Yeah.
So
Or
you really
like
need to
Beyonce.
think.
Usually the lead
Destiny
singer,
Child.
like
Yeah.
Cisco. And,
Right,
Destiny
right.
Child, you know how Beyonce became this big star, but
Yeah.
you know, it's just
So-
decisions.
Yep. So I applaud y'all. For
Appreciate you.
everything that you're doing. What I want you to do now is leave one word for all the people that's listening. One positive message that you can give them before you get out.
With just one word?
Just
Just
whatever
say
you want to say. Just anything positive. Just one thing.
Okay.
Anything you want to leave with people who watching right now. One thought. One positive message. What would it be?
Does it have to be like a does it have to be like a what's
I got
something?
one.
Okay, go ahead.
So this is to everybody who feels like they can't make it. Only you could do anything like possible. You are the person that could do anything they want to do. You aren't living somebody else's life. You are living your life. So remember what you're gonna do and who you want to be and your perception of things, because that's the only thing that matters.
Ooh.
All right.
Like that.
And you just put a
Nice.
thought in my head. Also, do not try to compare yourself and your success and milestones to other people,
That's right.
because
That's
like that gets when you gauge in your success based off everything someone else has accomplished, it's easy to get discouraged. Because like, okay, say I've been doing this for as long as I have, and another person's been doing this for about
That's
4
right.
years. Oh, perfect example. Lil Pump. Lil Pump's been doing. I think this last year was
Let's
his
not
second.
talk about Lil Pump.
What's
his
for you
second
is for
year.
you.
Right. It was like you can't be trying to don't do that, and also educate yourself. I know y'all hear it all the time. It's such a cliche, but education really is key. You need to educate yourself on the things that's going on around you, the things that have gone on in the past. Educate yourself about yourself. Self-awareness is more important than anything, but just
true.
definitely self-awareness, awareness of your surroundings. All that is important. Be in tune with yourself, mind, body, and spirit. Know who you are. Know what you want. Know what you're trying to accomplish. Know all that stuff. And pursue.
Pursue.
All right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Alignment,
Marcella?
chakras, all of that
Well,
is
I
important.
always say, you know, what's for you is for you, and follow your heart and follow your purpose. Everybody has a purpose, and I'm big on purpose, so
Right.
you'll hear me say that word a lot. Everybody has a purpose, and for you to find it at a young age is awesome.
Yeah.
Some people like myself,
But purposes can
I
change.
don't find
Right.
it until I didn't find it until I was older, and which it came back
That
to
could
me.
be
And I
me
talked
too.
about the kids, working with the kids in entertainment. So now as an adult, it came back to me. So this is where I feel comfortable. This is my passion.
Right,
I
and
get
never give
emotional
up.
about it because I know that this is my purpose.
Right.
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 Okay. And Sire, how can people reach you? Contact you.
Oh, yo, I have a heavy social media presence. I'm a teenager, so I don't put my phone there right
Me
now. That's
too.
why you don't see it. But I don't put my phone down, so y'all can follow me on all social media platforms at Sire_YD1. That's SIRE_YD1. Again, that's SIRE_YD1. Hit that blue rectangle. Okay, I do follow back. So y'all go ahead hit that follow button, man. Y'all that way.
Okay.
Mine
You
is
don't follow back.
me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even. I'm gonna start following back to all the people who want to follow me. I'm gonna follow everybody back. But my Instagram is Peyton Ogins Official. PAYTON OGINZ Official. Go hit that. Appreciate y'all. Thank you.
All right. And Marcel.
And Marcella One Life Purpose on IG, and
promote the show
ITEE 501c3 on IG as well. And you can follow me on Facebook, Marcella Phillips. Also, this Sunday, we'll make sure you guys come out this Sunday to watch Peyton perform at the ITE's Youth Empowerment
Yes,
and
sir, you
Excellence
gonna perform?
Awards. He won't be performing. He will be
Okay.
receiving an
That's
award.
right. Okay.
And I will be present, and my presence is awesome, y'all. I'm telling you, you want to be around me, so
That's right. So
yeah.
come on out, March the 3rd at 3:00 p.m. We will start a red carpet. The show will begin at 4:00 prompt. You don't want to miss this show. You can go on to eventbrite.com to ITE's Youth Empowerment and Excellence Awards.
All right. And I am Wardell Richardson, once again, your host on WCEG Wood, Hollywood of the South. You can find me under my name, Wardell Richardson, WARDELL, on social media, from Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, everything. I'm on all of them. And make sure you come out on March 3rd to this event, because it's going to be popping, man. It's one of the hottest events.
Oh, and Wardell's the host.
Yes, I am hosting one of the hosts of the event, but I will be hosting this event for these kids, and when I think about it, our kids, there's so many kids right now today that are kind of lost. They don't know which way they want to go. They don't know what they want to do, and when they do something well, I don't think that they're congratulated. I don't think they're given acknowledgement of the things that they can do. So this event does that. It gives them that push to say, hey, you're doing great. Continue to
we
succeed.
see you.
Continue, right. So come and support us. It's at 3:00 this Sunday at the Porter Sanford. I will be there. Go ahead.
I'm gonna say also, if you're not able to make it out to the event, you can watch us live. There will be a live taping on dftvnetwork.net. You can go on the dftvnetwork.net and watch the show. It will be a pay-per-view, so you would have to pay to watch it as if you were going to the event and paying for a ticket.
Okay.
Cool. All right.
So yeah, so either come to the event or watch it on dftvnetwork.net. But we want you to come. We want you to come because we want you to see these kids perform. We want you to see the whole process. We want you to see, this man here, Sire, get his award. Being honored for the things that he's doing. It's just amazing that these kids are as talented as they are. If y'all, go back, share this show, share this live with whoever you can, because I want people to understand and hear y'all when y'all talk. Y'all talk very well.
Thank
you know
you.
what you're talking about.
Appreciate that.
You just need to slow down a little bit, but you
I get that a lot.
And also, our
And so-
sponsors, Kim a la carte.
Okay, go ahead.
If you ain't
Go ahead.
never had Kim a la carte food,
Yeah.
you need to come and get your sample. That's all I want to
And,
say.
and I'm gonna tell you,
Kim a la carte, yeah.
everyone should know who Kim a la carte is. Kim is with K Chill. K Chill is the CEO of Chill Zone Entertainment, who is the founder of the Atlanta Actors Award.
Yeah.
So Kim does all the food for everything, for everybody. She is amazing.
Taking
cook.
over.
You know, she is an amazing cook. So
She taking over Atlanta,
Yeah.
y'all. Get you some Kim a la carte catering service.
Yep, she gonna be at my birthday party. No, they're gonna be at my birthday party. So
Strawberries.
you know, yeah, she
Oh,
does
she
some
cooks
fantastic
strawberries?
strawberries, chocolate covered, all
Oh
kinds
yeah.
of covered
Oh, my God.
strawberries, amazing. So on that note, we're gonna end the show because you get me hungry, my stomach growling.
Yes,
Me
sir.
too.
We're gonna end this show. Thank you guys for coming.
Appreciate
in.
you all.
Appreciate you having us.
And I will tell your parents, thank you guys. Thanks for
Doing a
bringing
good
us
job.
to
Parents
this.
doing a
To
good
this.
job.
This is an amazing interview. You know, you guys are the first kids I had on.
That's
my show.
right. What else?
For real.
First kids
The
I had on my
first.
show. So this is a trademark. This is a legendary trademark here.
I
You
appreciate
did say it's
that.
Hollywood of the South.
Hey, Hollywood.
Oh, we Hollywood.
That's
Yes, sir.
We're taking
Let's-
over.
let's-
On that note,
Let's
we're
get it.
out. See you guys
Alright,
next. See you next week with my next week. I got some amazing guests coming in that are doing some amazing stuff in the industry. So I look forward to that next week. Next week on the what's the date? March 7th. Yeah, on March 7th. Tune in. We'll be right back next week. Holla. See you next week.
Peace.
Yeah. Let me do it. You wanna talk about it? We gon' talk about it. You wanna talk about it? That Hollywood of the South. We can talk about it. That Hollywood of the South. We can talk about it. That Hollywood of the South. We can talk about it. That Hollywood of the South. Hollywood. Let me do it. WCEG